Hello everyone, BookBlaze12 here, and hopefully this time the stream is working. I worked really hard on these infographics and stuff, and I want to make sure my time is not wasted again. So if y'all can hear me in the chat, say Bulbasaur. I tried adjusting the OBS, so hopefully it works. So we're gonna do this rocket grunt real quick give us some time for a little mic test, you know? Gonna do a nice little mic test. Alright. So we got a Mankey here, and we got a Mewtwo here. And we're gonna use Mewtwo and beat the Mankey. Because, you know, Mewtwo does absolutely disgusting damage in these rocket battles. Y'all like the music? Figured I'd probably listen to the music more than you would like to listen to the... Alright, we got a Bulbasaur in the chat. We can hear us. Alright, good deal. Alright. So I figured going forward we might just have background music playing instead of the regular game music, because believe me, the regular music can drive a man insane. I would know. It drove me insane. But I also think it's more fitting. Alright, we're just gonna beat this rock and roll real quick before we start on the actual meat of the potatoes. Before we get into meat and potatoes, we're just gonna finish off this rocket grunt. Okay, I did not expect that. I expected the Mankey, but Shadow Him on top works too, I guess. Alright, I will check that one later, off screen. If it's anything worthy, I'll post it on the community tab. Alright, now for the grand entertainment tonight, our teams. I basically on Tuesday, I just decided to go with the flow. So what I did was I got a team of Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. I just basically completely went off of vibes here. So this team might do well, it might not, but you know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have a nice chill night here, all right? Nice and chill night. We're just gonna vibe and go off vibes. Alright, as always, if you have any team suggestions, let me know in the chat or the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll try to go for more vibe teams, or I don't know. Some along the sorts. Okay, Skeledirge. Are we gonna go for is he gonna go for a Shadow Ball, or is he gonna go for a... Yeah, it's probably go for Shadow Ball. Of course he does. It's a Skeledirge. You're a Skeledirge, so you must Shadow Ball. Alright, so we're gonna hit with a little Play Rough. There we go. Alright. Now the question is, can we farm down? Is it worth the shield is the question. I think we can farm down. Oh, they tried snipe. But if you want to snipe, you need a sniper. Wait. Okay, I'm getting it wrong. Alright. Well, we're just gonna go with our Shadow Heatran here. Do some damage. Oh, excuse me. Had a big bowl of chili about an hour before we started the stream. My late grandpa's secret recipe. Alright, we're just gonna hit with a quick Stone Edge. And there we go. Now we're gonna switch to Greninja. We're gonna switch to Shiftry. Now, unless this thing has aerial, if this thing has aerial ace, okay, I'm expecting a Night Slash Hydro Cannon set. If it doesn't have that, we're screwed. Okay.
Predictable.
Alright. Alright, plan here is simple. Basically, what we gotta do is we gotta time everything perfectly. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's gonna get down to the wire here. Alright, he's going for a nice slash. Darn it! We were close. I'm not sure. We might have been better off just going for the. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have. Yeah, they played well. GG's to them. All right, let's go to the next match. All right, how's everyone doing? How's everyone in the chat doing tonight? All right. Hope you're all doing well. All right, as we go into this next match, Tinkaton versus the Azu. Okay, this is a pretty neutral matchup, all things considered. But we're just gonna build until they get to the Gigaton Hammer, which I predict they're going to do right now. Come on, bring the hammer down. Okay, okay. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. Alright, oh, you're doing very well tonight, UXC Lover. Awesome, good to hear. Okay, you know what? That's a good strat on them. They decided to go for the good old combo, and we do. He tried as many things, but I don't think he can survive a bulldoze for that quad weakness. No way, no how. 1, 2. Should have gone for Stone Edge. Probably could have gone for Stone Edge, but you know what you gonna do? You know, they shielded anyway, so we made the right call. We made the right call. Ah. Purple frapples. Oh, they got game indeed. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna hit them with the play rough now. Despite the big moves that Tinkaton has, it's surprisingly has very low attack, which I've learned recently because it cannot win a CMP even for its own life. Alright. I believe we are bulky enough to survive an air cutter. Alright. We're gonna have to do some timing here. Alright, timing of the gods, gentlemen. Timing of the gods. Okay, maybe, alright. Carefully, and boom! Alright, now the question here is whether they got to the air cutter. Down to this. Oh, I think we got it, folks. All right, let's do this. Let's see the kills. All right, first victory of the night. Let's go. We weaved like just like a painting. We weaved through and we achieved victory. All right, let's keep going. When they bring the hammer down, we'll switch out. Okay. Alright. Okay, Tinkaton would... Oh, alright. Well, we said we'd bring the hammer down. Which means... Oh, God. 2, 3, and 4. Wait, Blastoise wins CMP against Heatran? I did not know that. Nope, nope. No, I was going crazy. It does not win CMP. It just got that rollout quicker. Alright. Looks like sacking the Heatran is going to be our only option here. Alright, sorry Heatran, but, you know, you did stuff. That's all I can really ask for. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this actually works out. 2, 3. We're gonna go for the foul play. Quick swap into a Zoom Burrow. Guess I rock too. Okay, odds are. Yeah, they had speed there. All right, and back to business we go. All right, hold on. Let me try something here. I think the reason why my thing keeps crashing is because I still have many tabs open. Alright, anyways, Hypno. See what you know. Now we know this thing might be the traditional Thunder Punch Shadow Ball variant. Hello there, Squirtle the Goat. You're doing well, I hope. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing some go battles, and I'm glad to hear you join us. All right. Oh lordy lord, this thing got heat, and by heat I mean he's got the double punch. Running Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Well, I mean, didn't expect that, but you know, I was expecting to not expect something, so you know that doesn't count. Oh gosh, you know, Sonic 1 was such a good Sonic 1. Yeah, Sonic is a good movie. It's a good movie, you know. Like most people talk about how video adaptations these days are like can be really bad. Like the original, like the first Super Mario movie back in like what it was like the 1980s. I don't know the exact timeline, but I guess so. But yeah. Anyways, let's see how we match up here. Okay, they are shieldless. And I believe they're going to go for the Sandtomb. They're gonna go for Sandtomb. Oh, okay, of course. Of course. You know what? Fine. We're just, you know, fine. We're just gonna farm energy off you anyways. Fine. We're just gonna farm energy. And pray to God this thing doesn't kill us. All right. Debuff might mean anything this throws could kill us. Alright, okay, you're towering a stack of gravel to farm up. Oh, I am sorry to hear, UC Lover. Happens to the best of us. Oh, that's a victory right there if I've ever seen one. I seriously thought they had the Thunder Punch there, but sorry, I tend to count my energy wrong. It's become a bad habit, I swear. All right, Vass. Okay, we can work with this. The only thing that's going to go for is Side Shock, because we hard resist Aura Sphere. But the rest of our team does not. And This tankiness is why I'm glad I ran the level 50. I think it's level 50 Azumarill. I'm not sure if it's 49.5 or 50, but the bulkier one, you know, the pre-level 50, pre-level 51. No, okay, I'm getting it wrong. I'm getting some pre-level 50. No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop talking and just fight. Anyways, we got a player up. Alright, so we know this is the Shadow Ball variant. Yeah, there's no shot this thing runs Earthquake. And I have a feeling they might potentially try and sack swap with the Togekiss. You know, let's just see. Okay. Yeah, Shadow Ball would do some damage. Oh, and they just forfeit. Okay. I guess they had something in the back that's really weak to Heatran. Ugh. I'm not sure what it was. Might have been a Fortress. And look at that. 3 wins. You know what? 3 wins. We'll take 3 wins. That's positive. I'm positive. It's positive. All right. So we do as usual do, and Silver Pineapple this because I have a Hundo, and I'm going to power it up never. Or maybe we'll find some relevancy. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, on to set 2. Set number 2, what's up with you? Alright. Let's see how this set goes. Manacle 151, let's have some fun. Ooh, Moltres. Yeah, it's like I've always wanted to run Galarian Moltres, but the thing is, all my Moltres either A, flee, or B, their stats are not like Great League worthy. Which, you know, like, with the fact that people are able to run this in the VGC, it's crazy because like they had to be like really getting pretty good IVs in order to like run the Moltres, so they've just been really lucky. Oh boy. That is some chilling water right there. I think we're just gonna Magma Storm our way. Alright. We may not be able to kill this thing, but we can at least take out shields. Okay, yeah. Trailblaze was inevitable. Alright, we're gonna get this thing to 1, and then we're going to swap as quick as we can. Oh. Oh, nice try. They tried. They tried to snipe, but you know, we were ready. You tried, and you failed. And look at that, it cost you your Moltres. Oh gosh. I swear, people tell me I have to laugh at the supervillain, but you know, they're not wrong. In another life, I'm probably the most evil person in existence in another life. But we're not in that other life. We're in this one. Alright, let's see what they got. You know what? Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they got in the back. My senses are telling me that this thing has a weakness to... No, it's oh, okay, Latios. Don't see that every day. You know, that's why I always why it's like, yeah, singing Latios on this high elo. It's pretty crazy. But then again, I suppose it does have Aura Spear, which gives it a lot of value. But not enough. But that value doesn't let survive a foul play and give us the win. But yeah, always nice seeing some do some nice stuff every day. Alright. I just realized this is gonna be this is actually the last Go Battle Night for the season. Because I heard next season's gonna be really spicy. We're getting stuff like Twister, Pidgeot. And I heard that, I think they said I think Earth Power is getting reworked. So we might be running, if we ever run Heatran going forward, we might consider Earth Power. Or it might be one of the cases where you either Earth Power or... Yeah, you gotta go Earth Power or Stone Edge. It'll be like a... more of a coin toss. Alright. So this is a more Peko. Alright, I'm gonna... This thing's absolutely gonna Orwheel. Don't play games on me. Alright, we're just basically just need to... Only shield when it's the electric. Alright. Now this time we shouldn't need a shield. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go to Shiftry for this real quick. Oh gosh. Well, mistakes may have been made. But then again, I suppose that's what makes us human. Is it not? I mean, we're not, nobody's perfect, and neither are we. For every epic moment I have, there will always be I'll always have a bra moment. Oh boy. Now. Alright, now let's see if a Heatran can carry. It might. Let's get time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. The question is, does Magma Storm kill? Comes close. Okay, this is gonna get down to the wire. There's a swift kill though. Oh. Okay. I think they might have overestimated Morpeko's bulk, because that fire spin alone did a lot of damage. Yep. Oh gosh, that was a close one. Yeah, if Morpeko survived that Magma Storm, we would have been dunzos. Yeah, thing of Morpeko is, as strong as it is, it's pretty glassy. It's not tanky by any means. It's like basically like it's a sweeper, and sweepers aren't exactly bulkiest by any means. But anyways, Return of the Hammer Queen. All right, the Hammer Queen has returned. All right, same strategy as last time. When the hammer goes down, we go out. And there's the hammer. Brought the hammer down, which means we go out. Alright. And we... You know, I'm actually curious. Let's try to survive. You know what, we'll try to survive Bulldoze. Oh god, yeah. That thing just... That is why we always shield Bulldoze. And not sure if that cost us to match. But it certainly did something. Alright, let's see if Shiftry can bring it back. Let's see if Shiftry can bring it back. that ice. We're gonna get that ice beam. It won't kill the Altaria, but it'll take its shield. We want that shield. Yeah, give us that shield. You don't need it. Okay, actually, you know what I think we're gonna do is. All right, since we know it's fresh. And frankly, I'm a believer. I'm a believer that this ice beam will kill. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ice beam might have killed, but I think we timed that wrong. Oh no, we timed that wrong. Oh gosh. Alright. Maybe a few misplays here and there, but that's how it works. Okay. I'm not sure we survived. Yeah, we don't. Oh god. Yeah, I think we threw the. Yeah, I think we threw the ice beam at the wrong time. But I think we should wait a little later to throw the ice beam. I guess this thing. I don't expect him to have that extra shield, but I suppose when you're playing the game, you'll always focus on the shields. Happens to the best of us. Okay. You know what? We're just going straight into Heatran. Getting that thing down to half is like good. Alright. Now for this, we're going to slightly overfarm. We're just gonna go 2 Magma Storms. Now let's go. Alright. Now we're gonna go into Shiftry. And we're just gonna build up a bit. Now if they go back into Scizor, we will go back to Azumarill. We're gonna overfarm a bit. Now they should get the kill. Let's see, unless they decide to preserve their Blastoise for some reason, which they do not. All right, Scizor's back. Okay, let's see. The only thing. All right, if I'm not mistaken, this thing should have Night Slash and Trailblaze. Should see now coming. Okay. Alright, it's gonna get down to the wire here. Oh, they do not get both boosts, right? Alright, nice me. Oh gosh. Should've gone for the Flare Up. This thing is wettable, right? I think it does. Yeah, I think it might. Yeah, just another case of shields. Oh, wait. Wait, we're not out of this yet. We're not out of this yet. Or we're not done for yet. Come on! We should have gone for the play rough. Why did I think Ice Beam? Oh god. Alright folks, that was a massive throw on my part. I apologize. I absolutely threw there. I should have gone for the play rough, but I don't know why I didn't. Alright. Well, this looks like a good lead. Alright, we got the Greninja. This thing cannot do much to us, but we have the play rough, so we can hit it pretty hard. We got the water type of history versus the water type of today. Alright, keep hitting us with your nice slashes. I will gladly take your shields. Consider it tax. It's it's past tax season and your taxes are due. So you will pay me in shields. This is non-negotiable, my friend. Alright. Well, looks like they decided to let that go. Okay, Toad Scroll. Cool. I'm just gonna get that ice beam out real quick. Alright, so this thing's got Mud Slap. We don't want to go into Heatran because we'd absolutely get mogged. Or now I believe usually Toad Scrolls only run Wrap and Earth Power. Like the only Acid Spray. Okay, that's new. That's a fancy new trick. Oh, but it is pretty good though. Yeah, I've seen people run Wrap, but not Acid Spray. Okay, I see what they're doing here. You know what? I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them. But unfortunately, I don't think it's enough this time. Alright. So I think our plan here to do is we're gonna do that. And 3. Oh, I think we have just enough. I think I counted the damage right, and we have just enough to get the perfect Magma Storm. The perfect storm. Look at that. Come on. Hit it. Kapuya! There we go. That's what I like to see. We got that perfect storm. Perfect Magma Storm. You know what? Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Oh wait, YouTube can't clip. That's bull. That's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. They removed the ability to clip things. All right. I don't know how much what perfect IVs for this thing is. I think it's like it has to be 1,000. Cause I never get the right one. All right, we're gonna do 2 more. Then we're gonna check the count. I have not been keeping count. Has anyone here been keeping count? I sure haven't. Alright. Alright. Blastoise. Alright. Licky. Oh gosh. Okay, apparently we cannot survive okay. Alright, we might be able to win the... might be able to just be able to win the... Nope, double knockout. Alright. Oh, my friend, I'm afraid you just threw because... You just gave me switch advantage. Unless you've got an ice beam packing on you, this match may already be decided. 4. this thing does run Ice Beam. And right as I say that, we should have done a Leaf Blade there. I don't know what I was thinking. My overconfidence was my weakness. Alright. Okay, good lead. Okay, we got a good lead here. This is exactly where we want to see the Primate as the lead. And since this thing is absolutely glassy, we have no reason to shield. Because even the Rage Fist, yeah, look how much a Rage Fist does. And we can just fire Ice Beams. Oh. They switched to Wigglytuff. Luckily, we have a counter for that. Oh yeah, Wigglytuff. Oh yeah, I can't wait for next season. They're gonna nerf Wigglytuff with Charm. They're gonna nerf it. Because one thing I always like is knowing Pokemon like Wigglytuff getting nerfed. This would be great. This dang menace of a fairy rabbit thing has gone on too far. It's gone on long enough. Okay, metal sound. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Four and 5. Why did they go with the Primate there? Okay, that is interesting. Because we should go back into... Yeah, we should go back into the Zoom roll here. They cannot do anything. Literally. You know what? I'm actually curious how much it. Yeah. Even if we do that. Yeah. They just can't do anything. Oh, man. Surprising move on their part, but I suppose when it comes to these games, you must always expect the unexpected. Just like that win. Alright. Doing good. That shouldn't be a deal for now. Alright. Okay, I got the Stun Fisk. Alright. Basically, we're gonna do the old Bolt Beam strategy, as in we're going to Ice Beam, then we're gonna bolt right into Shiftry. Because Shiftry can deal with the Stun Fisk much better than a Azumarill can. Oh, gosh. Oh, the Shadow why did I say Pinsir? Shadow Fortress. So Pinsir, Scizor. Same typing as Scizor, even. I think I get that right. Alright, well, we're just gonna let this play out. Okay, I guess latency's having issues. Alright. We're gonna let this go. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have let it go. What you're having the... Oh, gosh. Yeah, should have okay. Yeah, maybe we should have preserved it. Ah, oh well. we're gonna go down. Guess we're gonna go down bolt blades of burning. Okay, yeah, I think that's a loss. Sometimes one's got to accept when they've lost. I think shielding that sand tomb there was our losing moment. But you know, that's it do be what it be do. Alright, we're half our energy. Okay, good deal. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, glaring Corsola. I've been seeing these a lot more often. So we're just gonna stay in for this one. Alright, we're gonna go for the flare-up. Now we're gonna go into Shiftry. Let build up energy. Okay, a power gem does quite a bit of damage. But we're gonna hit the leaf blade. They're gonna expect us to go for the power play. Ah, we got the shield. That's all we needed. Oh gosh. Go into Licky Licky. Three, 4, 5. Oh, you gotta love it. We got him on the CMP. That's what we like to see. We got him on the CMP. Let's go. Question here is whether or not they go. Okay, they don't go for a Shadow Ball. Okay. We do need to throw this. Probably could have gone out to Zoomerl. No, it's alright, we'll save that. We'll save the Magma Storm for a rainy day. Yeah, Magma Storm for a rainy day. Would the rainy day be happening because of the Magma Storm? I have no idea. I'll be real, folks. Sometimes I say shit because it's like I just can't. Oh. Okay, we got a Greninja. 1, 2, and victory is ours. Alright, let's keep it going. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys... I'm not sure if I'm asking, but you guys like the infographic? I tried to explain this the last time before my, if it weren't for my, computer issues, I was gonna try to explain that the graphic changes because since I do sprite animations on my channel, I think I felt more fitting to use some pixel art for my stuff. Not to mention that, like, none of the other people use. Okay, that's a forfeit. But yeah, I figured if using like pixels and sprites for my layouts and stuff would be a little more fitting. Since again I also do sprite animations for my channel, which you will know if you're like and subscribed and hit that bell notification, which I think you should do right now, if you haven't already at least. All right. Another Pokemon, another Golden Raspberry. Alright. 2106. Now let's see where the meta decides to go with this one. Okay. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are at 3. Oh, wrong button. Okay. So we've got two more. We've got 2 more sets to do before we switch to our Master League team. All right. Okay, we got more Peko. Same strat as last time. We will shield the first, and then we will let the second through. They always aura wheel. But the thing is, we always survive the Dark Aura Wheel. Or the Psychic Fangs, whichever, unless they decide to go for Psychic Fangs for some fancy reason. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, okay. They go for the, they went for the Psychic Fangs, okay. They've got a plan. I don't know what their plan is, but let's see how this first goes. Ah, dang it. They're going for the more Peko sweep. Okay, I was mistaken. They're going for the Machamp instead, which will absolutely total us. Oh. Okay, I was wrong. This thing doesn't total us. We total it. Alright. We're just gonna let this go through a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I believe that is only a cross chop. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We don't win. We don't win this. Yeah. If it was like anything else, might still a chance, but I'm not sure if we would stand a chance if we had the. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that Psychic Fang's shield bait, they got us good at that one. All right, good old mirror match time. Let's do this. The only indicator of which one's which is by the CPs at the top. Because clearly, this does not have the same IVs as ours. Because they're at 96, we're at 94, and obviously if we power up one more, we're past 1500. Okay. We've got the Smackdown, we got the Fire Spin. Oh gosh, what does our team do against Bastiodon actually? I have no idea. This is absolutely frivolous. Alright, let's do this. Good. Let's Magma Storm this to death. Okay. Okay, now despite the matchup looks like Shiftry is not the answer because that thing will absolutely go for Clara. Oh. But we have our answer right here. Alright. What can this thing do to us? Well, I go for Trailblaze at best. Or Psychic Fangs. 2. We're just not gonna shield any of this. Because we eat those Psychic Fangs like they are nice little gummy bears. They're scrumptious gummy bears, and we eat them. Yum yum yum. And we're just gonna go for the back to back. Oh, okay. They overextended there. Honestly, they should have thrown the psychic fangs first. Because now we just go back into Q and get the player of victory. But yeah, they probably should have thrown the psychic fangs. That way the zoom it would go to the zoom will match up, because look what they did now. You've brought this upon yourself, my friend. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, alright, good lead, Altaria. Got a lovely Altaria. Ooh, got the lovely Altaria like Kingpin loves the Mets. Because we absolutely eat wherever this thing throws at us. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Altaria lead. Let's go. Altaria lead. Let's Uber roll. Altaria lead. Let's go. Altaria lead. Yeah. The one thing I've always found really cool is the guy who voices Kingpin in the Into Spider-Verse movie is the same guy who played Sabretooth in X-Men Origins Wolverine. I always found that pretty interesting. Yeah. Alright, we should do this. Okay, they got a Goregeist. Could we have thrown more there? Probably, but I'm pretty sure we survived it. Yeah. This thing does not do enough to us to warrant a shield. And frankly, I think Heatran is better. Will be a shield. No, not shield, but if need be, sacrificial bait. Yes, you hear that, Heatran? I'm sorry, but you are the sacrifice for this battle. All right, let's do this. All right. Little ice beam there. Hit him with a big old Kapuya! Alright, doesn't kill, but you know, that's alright. This thing don't kill us, so we're at odds. Now let's force them to throw. Good. Because now they're out of energy, and so is the Altaria. Well, no, I wouldn't say out of energy. Oh, you tried. There we go. And it looks like they see that the battle is lost, making us the victor. Ugh. Love to see it. Alright. Let's keep the party going. Alright. Purely vibes. Oh gosh, speaking of vibes, looks like we got the really good vibes of the lead. Up, Draffer again. 2, 3. Now, even if this thing trailblazes, we should be fine. Oh gosh, they always go for the psychic things, I swear. Have they never seen a tree with legs before? Though, yeah. You know, I always thought this thing was when I was a kid, I always thought this thing was like a bird. I don't know why. I was never exactly the sharpest tool in the shed as a kid. Yeah, I always thought this thing was a bird. But then again, it does get Wind Rider as an ability, so at least my childhood beliefs are somewhat vindicated here, since it does get Wind Rider as an ability in the main series. Yep, got the Rock Tomb. Now we just kill. Alright. Now we just go into Heatran and we make a rabbit soup out of this Wigglytuff. Alright, they don't want their Wigglytuff frame boiled, so they will concede the match while we keep going. Okay, ooh, Pal's Hand. I'm saying that around too often. Alright, we'll just go for the Ice Beam. We'll test the sands here, I suppose. Okay, go for Tinkaton. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, good, they caught it. Yeah, but we also caught them. Now we know the Bulldoze will absolutely demolish us. Now, oh man. Yeah, you are not getting switch advantage. No, sirree. No. What does this thing bring against it? Okay. Okay, you might have Scorching Sand. If I had to guess, it'd be Scorching Sands. Oh gosh. Yeah, sand. Yeah, fortunately, very glassy. Alright, the only thing is, do I go for Chilling Water? Oh, so yeah, one of those sets. I see you. I see you. I'll take your shield anyways, but I see you. I'm sorry, dear little Ninetales, but I'm afraid this is a victory you will not possess. So I'm pretty sure you've lowered me to my lowest health. Okay, it's not coming close here, I suppose. Now, it depends on what this thing has in them. What the thing else has. Okay, Sand Tomb. Alright. We're gonna make this thing will need to throw. Now doing this, we're gonna have this will force the little Ninetales to throw whatever energy it's got. Perfect. And with the defense drop, they can't undercharge. They played right into our hand, ladies and gentlemen. They played right into our hand. I think. Oh! Let's go! Azumarill lives on 1 health. Oh my gosh. That is hype. So hype that the whole weather changed. Not because the hour changed, but it was definitely Azumarill. Alright. Oh my gosh, we got a 4 for that one. Ooh, we got a Tapu Fini. Alright. You know what, fitting, we have the Sun and Moon music playing with the Sun and Moon Legendary. Alright. We're at 2150. Something costs 2150, but I'm not sure what. Alright. Not sure. Is it for 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, I'm not going crazy. Alright. We go. We'll do one more set, and then I'm probably gonna we're gonna take a bathroom. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break, and then we're gonna switch teams. Okay, charge a bug. We do not like to see that lead, but we'll play it. We're gonna drop the play rough, and then we're gonna play the switch into Heatran. Luminion, okay, that's, you don't see that every day. No, I like the spice. I like the spice. One, two, three. Oh gosh, imagine thing got weather boosted. We're just gonna snag some shields. Hopefully. Well, this thing's gonna kill us either way, so we're just gonna let this go. It's gonna come down to what they have in the back. Yep, X-Scissor coming to a theater near you. Or in this case, to our dear Shift tree. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay, I might actually have to do the have to go to the bathroom sooner than I expected. Alright. Now, what in the back could potentially deal with us is the question. Oh, yeah, for alligator, we lost. Okay, alright. Alright, folks, I actually gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. But you know, when you got to go, you got to go. You know? Alright. Write a song into two. Talk about perfect timing. Or imperfect timing. I don't know. Anyways, we got to... Okay, good lead. Let's see. Depends on... Now, I don't know what this has. But I guess we'll find out. We will not know what this... Ninetales has. Oh, I guess we won't either. Okay, we have literally no reason not to go for back-to-back foul plays here. We can just get this thing taken care of right from the get-go. And getting this thing out of the picture would be quite nice. Probably could have gone for Leaf Blade there, but it do be what it be do. Alright, so this is gonna have Psyshock, Weather Ball, Overheat, Solar Beam. Okay, Psyshock. We ain't too worried. Oh, okay, for Alligator. Alligator's definitely a tricky one. I think the play is to let this one go. And since it's a shadow variant, it shouldn't survive too much. We know Psyshocks are inevitable. Okay. We're gonna have to psych it out a bit. Okay, wait. They got the back-to-back, didn't they? Wait, you can get the back-to-back Psyshock. Oh yeah, they played the. Oh gosh, CMP. Curse you, CMP! Curse that darn CMP. We could have won if it weren't a darn CMP tie. Well, you know, so it goes. Return, and so too will our battle plan. We always shield the first door wheel. Or Psychic Fangs. Makes no difference to me. Though, why they... Interesting. It's like you either have a Psychic Fangs or an Aura Wheel. The fact they went for Psychic Fangs. Okay, they're doubling down on Psychic Fangs here. So we'll switch over to Shiftry now. Because since they didn't go for Aura Wheel, we survive it. Yeah, them not going for the attack buff, which allowed us to survive this. Alright, so we're just gonna drop a Leaf Blade now. I think it's gonna drop Psychic Fangs. It's gonna drop Psychic Fangs. We predicted. Predicted. Let's see, did they go for the switch? No, they don't. Now the battle begins. Booyah! Okay, got the Gastrodon. not good for our Heatran, so we're gonna have to bear with this for a minute here. 2. Okay. Not good for our Heatran, not at all. Not good at all. Alright. Hope this thing oh god, nope. Nope. No, Mud Slap damage is way too bad. Probably should have gone for the Ice Beam there, looking back. But we'll keep that in mind for next time, I guess. Alright. Ooh, High Dragon. We will gladly take that lead. And the thing is, High Dragon, this meta is so very glassy. Ice. Fang. 2. 3. 4. Are you gonna go for more? Telling me to go for Body Slam. Oh gosh, man. It's my sense going on for wazoo tonight. Alright. I guess we're just gonna let our shifter here do some stuff. They're gonna go for double Body Slam. They know we resist Shadow Ball, so they know it won't do enough damage. And okay, they win. Okay. Let's go for the Ice Beam again. Oh boy, that's a chunky damage. Alright, this time we need to be prepared for the catch. Okay. Okay, this should only be a drill pack. Ah, dang. Good catch on their part. They got us right where they want us. Okay. Do we even win this? No, I don't think we do. Okay, we might. Nope, we don't. Oh, darn. We got just a little more damage off. Probably could have. Whether be up. Then again, fully on pretty tanky, so I don't think an Ice Beam would have. I don't think an Ice Beam's worth damage would have made a difference. It might have, but we'll never know. We'll never know because. Now we got the lead of a Macargo. Now we're just gonna stay in and farm this thing to high heaven. Okay. And now we will match up perfectly against this Joseph, our Shiftry. And we're just gonna let this go. We don't really have any need to preserve this thing. So, I suppose for the sake of, I suppose we can drop. Oh, gosh. Darn diddly. Whatever. We'll go for foul play. Because this thing cannot realistically do anything to our Heatran. Grass and flying both are pretty resistant by Heatran. Okay, it doesn't have any acrobatics. Basically all we do is just a bubble to victory. Even if our attack is lowered. Yeah, as you can see, even with the lowered attack, we just chunk through this thing with our bubbles. I suppose since we're here, we can just always fire an ice. We'll fire an ice beam. Go ahead. Go ahead, Azumarill. You've earned it. And that's a victory. Alright. Now we only got one win from that, but you know, that's free Stardust. Alright, and I believe that's 5 wins, so that means we switch teams to our Master League teams. Alright, and for Master League, we got an interesting team. We got, oh, Oopsie Day. Okay, no more clickbait. Okay, so basically I always had magnets in there for buddy. It's for like buddy stuff. So we got a Kyurem with a Shadow Claw, Free Shock, Fusion Bolt, Waterfall, Avalanche, Origin Pulse on Kyogre, Metal Claw, Close Combat, Behemoth Blade with Zacian. Alright, you all know the drill. Now let's see what we can do here. Okay, we got a Ho-Oh lead. I think we can actually. Alright, here's what we'll do. 2, 3, and then we'll drop this, and if they go, we'll shield if they go for a. We'll shield if they throw now. Yeah, we'll shield. We'll shield. Alright, let's see what they go for here. Oh. Perfect. Go for the Groudon. Probably go for Precipice Blades here, but we don't need to worry because we can just Avalanche and get that shield back. Some nice insurance going. Perfect. Alright. Lovely. Now we just go for the Avalanche. Oh, they guess they're just giving up. We just go into Blade Wolf, our little sword doggy here, and we win. One, 2, and that is a victory for me and a loss for you. Still light outside. Alright. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Alright. Okay, for this one, we are going to attempt to swap into our Kyogre. Because basically Fusion Bolt and Meteor Mash have the exact same Shadow Claw requirement. They have the exact same energy cost, so we're gonna do is we're gonna need to get them to throw right now. Which they do not. Okay, they go into Palkia. Okay. Expected behavior. They go into the Space Horse. Just really think Space Horse is going. The Space Horse is still going strong even after the Spatial Red nerf. You know, thanks to the Spatial Red nerf, you don't have to worry about too much. Oh, it's good. Alright, let's do this. Whether or not they apply Spatial Rend here, but that's fine. Oh, they don't. What's their game here? What are they trying to do? Yeah, okay. They're trying to do something, but you know, we should go into Zacian and then take care of business. And by Zacian, I mean we go back into Kyurem, we'll black and snipe them. Come on, just Kyurem. Come on, Kyurem. Kapuya! That's what I like to see. Oh, we got their asses. Well, for this one, we just Fusion Bolt twice, and either we win or they commit to basically either Kyurem wins or Zacian wins. Because they gotta throw that energy. They go for the close combat. Figured they would. 2, 3, 4. Do we go for our own close combat? We'll be fine. They don't go for close combat, which means we win. Oh. Oh, they still had the Palkia in the back. Oh, very well played, well played. Yeah, but, you know, we still win. Smarter than to keep the Palkia saved us for last minute, but too little too late, I'm afraid. Too little too late. You know, I might consider trying to find the animated sprites first going forward. Okay, Xerneas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now we go right. Now, close combat or not, this thing can tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're just gonna go for the Behemoth Blade. Let's try again. Alright. Now the fact they flew through blindly makes me believe it's Sacred Fire, because they would not... Oh, of course they throw that blindly. Of course they do. Okay, Keldeo. I guess we just throw Avalanche here. We'll have an Avalanche, then we'll go Fusion Bolt. Yeah, probably should have gone for the Fusion Bolt first, but that's how it goes. Here they might have us beat here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they have us beat here. I think we should We should have gone to. Yeah, we should have gone out into Kyurem immediately to that fusion bolt instead of wasting our energy on the Keldeo. It's nice to see that Keldeo smile starting to show up now. Giving its resolute form definitely did it some favors. Okay, Zamazenta. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna switch to Kyogre. Close combat or not. Here we come. Yeah, I think close combat is a higher need for energy. 4, 5. Okay. No, that was only. I believe that's only 5, which means the only thing this can be is an avalanche or a surf. Because we got 1 extra surf waterfall off. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we need 1 more. All right. 1, 2. Now we just fire the fusion bolt. And now they'll need 3. The Kyogres need 3. Count them 1, 2, 3 more waterfalls before they can hit that avalanche again. We're just gonna double up on that. We're going to Zacian. Now, Behemoth Flash both would suck, but Behemoth Bash is safer to. And now, since we have Knuckleade, since we're the attack doggy, we always win CMP, assuming they CMP'd us. Which they didn't. Alright, I actually think we survived this. Okay. Forget what I said. I guess I literally just close combated it before. I literally just close combated before. I should have seen that coming. Alright. Battle of the Kyurems. Okay. This works nicely. We're just gonna throw our energy at this thing. And we're gonna get a quick and easy kill. Now imagine they're gonna come back to their own Kyurem. Yeah, bring back Kyurem. Oh. Okay, I guess they conceded the match. Not sure what they had in the back. But I suppose we'll let Kyogre here do some scouting. Alright, Kyogre, use your avalanche and crack this team open like an egg. Let's find out what they were hiding behind the contents. We'll let Kyogre do some... We'll let Kyogre do its thing. Alright. What were they hiding? What was behind door number 3? And behind door number 3, we got... Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I see. I guess, Kyogre was a core, semi-core breaker to the team. They lost Zacian. They lost the battle. You know what? Just completely understandable. Ooh, Shadow Shiny. Don't see those too often. Even though we did have a raid day a while back, but still. Don't see them too often. Alright, 3 wins. 3 wins. And another Tapu Fini. Okay, I'm actually curious. Right, I'm actually curious here. What's the hunt of this thing? So I've been getting these things left and right, I guess. Alright, let's look it up real quick. Oh, 1632. We're not even close. Ugh. 1632 is the hundo. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's continue. Saint Sephiroth. Alright, so here we're gonna throw Fusion Pulse. We throw Fusion Bolt, and then we jump into Palkia. Or Zacian. There we go. With that shield. They're gonna farm a bunch of energy, and we're gonna see that. I guess they'll go for some Aqua Tails here. Go ahead, go for the Aqua Tails. Go ahead. We're just gonna build up to the Behemoth Blade. Ooh, chunky damage. I should have gone for the Behemoth Blade. We're just gonna Origin Pulse instead. Oh, woe is me. We have to Origin Pulse. Womp womp. Alright. We're just gonna go for Free Shot here. Okay, Alright, this interesting turn of events. Okay. I think they win here. They win here. Yeah, we'd have to farm this thing down. We have to farm this thing down and ups. We have to do 2 things at once that we can't do. We had to farm a thing down. We had to get 3 avalanches off in order to win. And at that health, we need a miracle. And counting on lag would be a pretty scummy move to count on lag to win us. No, lag has definitely saved some people many times. You know, the lag giveth and the lag taketh. That's why they just remove it altogether, because it is an unfair advantage that is applied unfairly. And I think I suppose easier said than done, anyways. So we're just gonna build to the fusion. We're gonna build to the Free Shock. Ooh, Eternatus. Now I believe we should be able to survive 1 Dynamax Cannon. And then we'll go for Avalanche. Okay, I'm actually curious. No, it's only 4318. Yeah, only those who went really hard on during the Go Fest should have a maxed out Eternatus. What? Alright, I'm Actually, we're gonna let this go. We're gonna let this go. And then we're gonna blind throw the free shock, expecting the Groudon to come back. They expected it. Of course they did. Alright, they're probably gonna go for another Fire Punch. We're gonna go walk right into it. I actually think... They go for another Fire Punch. Now, what do they have in the back? Now, what they have in the back is the big question. If it's a Ho-Oh, we are screwed. Oh, no, it's not a Ho-Oh. It is a Lunala. Lunala, which we can Behemoth Blade, and this will either kill it or come really close to. We'll take close. And the nice part about running Shadow Claws, we can pick up. It should only take us one to kill the Lunala, but Zacian takes care of it well. It's always nice seeing Lunala finally get. I think giving Shadow Claw to Lunala was like a really good move. That way it has some relevancy in Master League. Because before that, it was only Solgaleo. Lunala was kind of left in dust because Confusion ain't really it's good on some Pokemon, but not on Lunala. It's good on Mewtwo, but then again, Mewtwo, why would you run Confusion when Psycho Cut's right there? Oh, Skeledirge. Alright. We actually do better than... Running Shadow Claw actually does this... We actually do pretty good running Shadow Claw here. We're just gonna Fusion Bolt again. Now, anticipating... Oh, the Disarming Voice. 1, 2... Okay, we just Fusion Bolt here. If they shield, but otherwise... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll stand. We'll force him to swap. Okay. Huh. They go into Swampert. Interesting choice. Yes, interesting indeed. Hold on. Are they running a full starter team? If they are, I'm expecting a grass type in the back. See it? No, they're running Rhyperior. Well, you know what's even better for us? Because it means Kyogre can clean up shop. Or mostly clean up shop, at least. Or no, actually, just clean up shop. There we go. Yeah, they should have run a grass type, although we had Zacian for that. I would have. That would be pretty cool. Oh well. But who cares what I think? The meta doesn't always agree with what I think. Because if it did agree with what I think, I would probably win every battle. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Hello, Tane. Hello, Tane, big clutch. Hello, welcome. You made it to the Master League session, but you know, we still have some more battles to do, so you arrived just at a good time. Alright. Now we're gonna throw one more. Perfect. Now, I believe they'll go for the sacred. Wait. No, wait. Oh, yeah, they go for the Sacred Fire. We predicted them. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're just gonna drop the Origin Pulse. Yeah, just go straight Origin Pulse here. We have no reason not to. There we go. Yeah, get out of here, you psycho cat. Alright, now we'll just let we'll let Kyogre here go free reign. You can drop. Can we Avalanche one ready? Okay. Now I imagine it's gonna go for Iron Heads galore, but it's not the Origin variant, so we shouldn't be too concerned. Ooh. Oh, darn. Looks like they BS to CMP. But you know, we do not care about that. Not one bit. Oh gosh, yep. Okay, maybe we do. Okay, I think we should have gone for one more. I think I counted wrong. We probably should have gone for an extra Shadow Claw or two. We could have got that Dialga taken care of. But you know, that's alright. Okay. Good match. This is a good lead. Good lead. Now we're just gonna. Okay. Now we go into Reshiram, or they go into Reshiram. We go into Kyogre. Okay. Okay. They're for Crunch. Oh, they're trying for debuffs. Okay, I get it. Okay, I hate to break it to you, but you do realize they debuffed the Crunches a while ago, right? Well, I'm sure they're aware. Alright. Since they didn't debuff, I don't think we need to shield. Okay, well, I guess we needed to, but that's alright. Plan here is to close combat. I'm gonna get you out of here. Bring you 1, 2, 3. the free shock on thee. Four, 5. I'm just gonna. Okay, maybe we should let that. Alright. Okay. We might have played. I don't. Okay. How much does Shadow Ball do again? Okay. 1, 2. Alright, that is gonna come down to the wire here. Okay, it's absolutely gonna come down to the wire here. We just got there. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Honestly, what that knowledge they should have done, they shouldn't have just tried farming. If they farmed down, they would have won, but I guess we got lucky by them going for Shadow Ball. Alright, got another free first. Not free first. Alright. Oh gosh. Man, these have been some really tight battles tonight. We're getting a lot of rank ups. Love to see it. Get those nice rank ups. And also, this is probably the first time in a while we haven't had a stream crash yet. Knocking on wood, of course. I think the issue is I have so many tabs open that kind of spread my memory across the whole data bank or something like that. Okay, Metagross. Okay, we're going to expect the CMP on this. We expect CMP on this. Alright, now we're gonna do a nice little feint here. So we're gonna, for a second, and I got them. Our feint played off perfectly. Oh, Gyarados. I don't see that every day. Okay, I'm imagining. Okay, does it go for the Twister or for the Aqua Tail? Okay, it goes for a Twister. It goes for the Twister. Goes for Twister, mister. The Mr. Twister. Alright. Now, do we get another one off? Nope. They go for the charge. Honestly, I think that's better since it means they don't have any charge going for Zacian. We can just farm. Yeah, we can just really farm this thing down. Honestly, we can just farm this thing down. Literally, Gyarados cannot do anything to us. It's revealed its hand, and so we shall stand. We shall stand. Yeah, you can come back, Metagross. That's alright. Yeah, come back. We're just gonna close combat you anyways. What's in the back? Oh, a Zacian. Lovely. Question is, oh gosh, we do not. No, they got the. No. Oh, I think we should have built. We should have built up on the. Yeah, we should have built up more. Yeah, our bad. We should have built up on that against that Metagross. That was our failing. Alright, we got a Grout on here. We're gonna build up to the free shock. Actually, we'll go one off. Okay, let's do go for Precipice Blades. Alright. The Shadow. We got the Shadow Gyarados this time. Not sure what the lag's doing, but I don't think it's doing anything good. Okay, they're going for the Twister. Is this Twister Crunch? Nope, it's Aqua Tail. I can recognize the Aqua Tail. At this point, we just go for the close combat, and we book it. Now we go for the free shock here. We have 2 shields, so depending on what this last Pokemon is. Okay, Garchomp. 2, 3, 4. Do we survive? We're gonna have to predict. Alright, this may still be a win. Timer moves very carefully. Perfect. Perfect timing. Because I'm not sure if there's anything in any non-mega in the game that can CMP out CMP can beat the CMP tie against a Zacian. It's like Zacian always beats CMP. Unless it's another Zacian. It's down to the IVs. Or the best buddy. Alright, let's get some water. Get a quick fusion bolt off, then we're gonna bolt right into Kyogre. Now if we can get lucky. Alright, looks like we got lucky. Now, lucky, we got the close. Combat. And we got them on we got them to debuff their defense just enough. Alright. Now the plan here is to go into Zacian. Darn it. Thought we could. Alright, well. Alright. The plan is to. We're gonna let this go. Because something's telling me that the back line doesn't want to see Kieran Black. My jellies are telling me that they don't want to see a Kieran Black in the back. This. Okay. Now what's in the back is the question. Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, since it's the Shadow Kyogre, it is going to get absolutely mutilated by his Fusion Bolt. And we win. That's the victory. It's like, running Shadows is all fun and games until you realize they have the 20% defense drop. Which, while the 20% attack damage boost can make a difference in matches, so too can the 20% defense drop. Alright, Metagross. 2, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Yeah, I find it kind of funny and somewhat fitting that I think the last time we tried this, even though the last stream didn't count because of the technical issues, the last stream we wanted Kieran White, this one we wanted Kieran Black. Just find it kind of funny, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They go to Dialga now, I see. Don't tell me they're banking on the lag. That's absolutely evil. Whatever. We're gonna throw on CMP here. Now, if the Metagross wants to come in and kill us, it very much can. Okay, now it's a 2 ahead. And they need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they are going to go for the Earthquake. Which I do think... No, we're not shielding that. We don't need shield. Because in the back is Palkia. And now that they're clean out of energy, they will be forced to throw an Aqua Tail right about now. But knowing this, we are going to switch to Kyurem. And just finish them off. Because now their Metagross is fresh out of energy, which means they die automatically. And that's GG's. And look at that, the weather changes a second time. Dang, we're doing these battles are so fire, we're changing the weather. I guess we could say these battles are so legendary there. Chasing the weather. Alright. But we're not done yet. Alright. Now we're gonna throw the best on alignment as we can. 1, 2, 3. Now they either Brave Bird here or they go for the Sacred Fire. Which I believe, yeah, they're going for Sacred Fire. Going Brave Bird would be nuts. There we go. Yay, predicted. Now here we just Avalanche. All we do here is just Avalanche. They can Iron Head, they can War of Time. Makes no difference to me. They will perish all the same. There we go. Yeah, fire your Time Crystal Beam. Makes no difference. Now, anticipating their... No. Yeah, probably should have built up to the two of them. That's fine. He'll come out anyways. Okay. Interesting move there. Going to Necro's Dawn Wings. Oh, I bet. Oh gosh, yeah. we just tore through that one. Oh gosh. I do not think there's a world where they win this now. Yeah, there is no world where they win this now. Although, if Fusion Bolt doesn't kill, which it does, I'm not entirely sure if the debuff would have meant anything. Probably not. We still have two shields. Probably could have been the close combat, but we didn't. Alright, Rookity. Don't care about E. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep going. Alright. 5, 6. Now we always CMP time. I guess they store the energy on the Metagross. Okay, they're gonna go for Aqua Tails. Is that a Spatial Rend? Oh, it is a Spatial Rend. Well, that'd be nice. Good to know, I suppose. Now imagine they want to farm up energy. Trickety trick. We're gonna app. Alright, let's see what they go for here. Okay, they go for the Kyurem White play. Okay. Now, at this point, we can just keep farming. We're farmers. Okay, they outplay us, though. No, they didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to play some mind games here. Now if I ever cure him. Yep, that was inevitable. Not sure we could play that any better than we did. They broke the cycle. The way to win the game is to get them used to predictability, then break the cycle. But if you break the cycle the wrong way, then it just goes out of control. Eternatus. Okay, you know what? We'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're just gonna drop the shock, and then we're just gonna disappear. We're gonna drop the shock, then we're gonna bolt. Blades. Now, the only thing this can do to us is flamethrower. Assuming they're not running sludge bomb. And then again, I don't think it's really. Oh, then again, there is cause. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we can just drop 2 close combats. This will not only serve us well in switch timer, but we can also potentially get some shields. Keyword potentially. Okay, or we just get the. Or we just claim. Wait, 5,000? Oh gosh, they maxed this thing out. They absolutely maxed this thing out. But then again, can't exactly blame them because Eternatus is like really disgusting. It's absolutely. It's like one of the strongest. I think it's the strongest non-mega dragon in the game. So you can't really blame him too much for that one. Maybe should have. Probably. Yeah, probably good. Now, I think even if we threw the fusion bolt instead of the free shock, we probably would still lost. We just didn't have enough energy. All right, some hungry guy. 9. What happened to the first 8? Oh, no matter. Okay, very good lead here. Very good lead. Very good lead. I like these leads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll throw on alignment. They're gonna go for avalanche, but that's all right. All right, 1. All right, this will take him before. Now they only need 3 more to get to the next avalanche. Or they'll just let this thing die. You know, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna drop the free shock and just. Honestly, we're just gonna let this thing go. We'll let it go. You did your job, Kiram, and a job well done. Yeah, darn, we could have gone for the debuff. Oh well. Yeah, why are we waiting? We don't wait. We perform. Like we're performing tonight. Okay, now this thing with this Dialga. Oh yeah, by the way, what are your guys' thoughts for Shadow Dialga coming into raids? Or Shadow Raids next month? Yeah, I always thought they'd do another Shadow Raid day. Yeah, I thought they did a Shadow Raid day. But then putting it in raids was definitely not on my bingo. We'll just put it like that. All right. Now I think they're expecting us to. Oh gosh. That's fine. We probably will have seen a spatial rent sooner or later. Besides, we can always just do this one. Now let's see if it's gonna get down to the wire here. Alright, what's eating Gilbert Grape? Oh gosh, okay. Do they have 2 banked? This might be one off. Aha! We got them. We got them right where we want them. And now we take down the Space Horse with our Sword Dog. Masterfully played, if I say so myself. Okay, another victory. Another win, another victory. Water's quite tasty. Alright, back to the game. Metagross. Alright, we know the same song and dance, so we're gonna do the same song and dance. The fact they did not, okay. The fact that they did not go for a Shadow Claw there means they threw. As you can see, okay. Wait, okay, I thought, you think they're shield, but it's fine, they must have a plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guessing sand tombs for days. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so our goal here is we're just gonna go for back to. Yeah, we're gonna go for back-to-back close combats. They'll need 3. They'll need 3 to break even. And we play this matchup. They did not have it. All right. Even we should survive a Twister. Yeah, just 1. And 1 is all we need. Because now we can just fire the Fusion Bolt. Boom. Now we just go into Kyogre, and nothing is stopping us from just going for Origin Pulse. We know this thing's gonna Oblivion wing itself to hide fences, and we are not gonna let that happen. I'm sorry, Yveltal, but I just can't let you win today. I get you're trying to get bulk. I get you're trying to bulk up, but I can't let you win. Sorry, I'm sorry. Alright. Get those wins. Alright. Alright. Taco. Oh, Taco Bulu. Haven't seen this in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 4. It's funny. I've actually the only, last time I saw this was a few weeks ago because someone in my draft league used it. So I imagine next will be 3. It'll be a third. Then once it hits 3, we're gonna switch to Zacian. 2, 3, 4. Okay, they anticipated that. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I believe the play is letting this go. I'm just gonna see if letting go. Well, I mean, we trade 1 shield. Oh gosh, they undercharged. Oh, they absolutely undercharged. Now, do they waste their shield here, or do they? Oh, they do waste a shield here. Okay. And we win. Okay. Okay, but is I seen Taco Bulu, you know? Like I said, last time I saw it, it was in the draft league, which just further shows not how unmet it is now. Who knows? Maybe my Nature's Madness might get a rework in the future that'll get more playability. But that's for the devs to decide. Anyways, I guess let's keep going with these battles. Alright. We got some nice Groudon here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I believe the next one will require 4. Or 3. Actually, 3. Lovely. Excellently played. Lovely. Heidelberg. That's a victory. Well, not the victory, but going for the blind throw there, that's interesting. list. Oh gosh, close combat. Assuming this thing doesn't switch into Groudon to tank it. Which would be optimal for them. Okay, I think they got us here. They got us. Rippity rippers. Take them 4 to get to the fusion bolt. 4. Which we do survive, since unlike the previous Kyogre, we are not Shadow. Okay. Yeah, surviving on 1 though. 2, 3, 4. Sorry folks, I'm getting a bit distracted here. Okay, they're going for back-to-back close combats, I think. Sounds about right. I probably should have thrown an alignment there. Okay, wait. Hold on. We're not out of the we're not down just yet. Maybe. Oh gosh. Oh is just too bulky. Oh yeah, is just too bulky. Dang. Okay. Maybe after the match, we're gonna check. I think after this match, we're gonna check to see the damage from Team Blade. I know Stab would definitely give us more food to that, but how much is the question? Okay, same strat. Same strat. Let's see what they do here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, best. When it comes to Zacian, it's always best to get the waterfall in before they go for close combat. And the fact that they're going double here. I'm actually gonna preserve this. Now, I will not know if this is Kyurem black or white until we hit the avalanche. It's white. That's not ideal. I'm guessing it's a hole in the back. Let's not kid ourselves here. No, actually. Wait. No? Wait, is it a hole? Well, I guess we'll find out now. Okay, there is a way we can win this. Alright. Carefully timed. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think we... Wait. Oh, gosh. Did they anticipate that? Oh, dang it, they did. Dang. Well, we did good, but I think we threw it a little too early. Dang it, oh gosh. I know that they call us Bolt for a reason, but I think we bolted way too fast there. Alright. Palkia. Remove his fusion bolt, then go to Zacian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we said we go for Zacian. Oh well, we'll see where this goes. Okay, no. We tried something, but didn't work. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Ooh-wee. Alright, okay, back to Metagross. It all comes back to Metagross. Garchomp, I see now. Now, as powerful as Earth Power is, it does not one-shot us. What do they want to do here? They want to do something. Alright. Let's just go back into Metagross. No. Or... Yeesh. Alright. Let's see what they decide to go for here. Okay, they go for that. Mistaken. They are. They'll be up to 2 now. Let's see if that's right. But oh well. So as it goes. Okay. Right. If we can get them to throw. Maybe. Maybe. It's gonna be close. Yeah, I think we should have. Yeah, we should have thrown earlier. Whoopsie daddle. Wumpity wump wump. Okay, that was big. That was huge. That was huge. They should not have switched. They tried going for this. They tried going for the sack, but they got sacked and lost the match. Oh. Okay. That really came down to the wire there, but oh gosh, so late that I'm losing all my energy. Oh well. It'd be a 1 first, but you know, I think we got net positive. Alright, and I will call that a successful stream. Thank you all for tuning in, whether you've been here for the whole time or just stuck around for like 5 minutes or so. Any support is always appreciated. Anyways, be sure to like and subscribe, hit bell notifications, you know the drill. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Kirby Air Riders. There's the 8-player top ride event, I recall. Anyways, we'll be there for that, so if you're interested in that, be sure to join us tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard. And I guess we'll see you all then, but for now, gotta bowl.